What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me? This time, this thing is not attached to my gear, my clothes. So a little bit about what's going on right now. We are trying something different. Jojo, our head marketing guy, decided to do something different where instead of doing a lot of product reveals, but he's gonna surprise me with footage and talk about what we did, what happened to these cars, and how we worked with this customer. So let's go ahead and get started. All I have to do, he told me, is just press space and I shall see what happens from there. Let's take you guys on this journey. I'm kind of nervous, but let me see what we got going on here. Let's get it started. Okay, so let's get started right now. Just thinking about this car alone right now is one of my favorites. This is one of my good clients out in the Valley, San Fernando, Panorama City. He has a ZL1. He bought it from a previous owner used, and he fell in love with it and modified it to where it's at right now. Lamborghini doors, our conversion bumper, headlights, airbags with us, our entire carbon kit on the front bumper, Terminator carbon fiber hood. He's also on order with our Brom seats coming in for his ZL1 as well. And he has the carbon fiber trunk. I'm not sure if we installed it on this video that we have. Oh, it is a duck lid. Yeah, I see it right there. But the bow tie is a must. He has the tow hook on the front too, the carbon fiber lower grille, the bezel, the canards, everything carbon fiber the way it's supposed to be. Shout out to the client. I'm trying to remember his name. There's so many people that I work that own Camaros. I can't really, I think it starts with a P, Pablo or something like that. But shout out to Pablo if it is Pablo. If not, I apologize. But I do see his IG handle, Loco _ ZL1 or something like that. So the fact that it's a ZL1 on airbags drives me crazy. It's insane. So, but shout out to him. Oh, let's not forget that carbon fiber diffuser as well was also purchased with Auto Addict on his ZL1, making his ZL1 super aggressive. And he did not have the smoky factory tail lights when they bought the ZL1, and I believe we added that with him with the smoky third brake light. So another plus for him on that. Car super aggressive, wide. Shout out to Ryan. We also took some photos of this car. It's actually posted on our Instagram timeline. If you guys ever scroll down and you see it, it's actually in our business page. Super, super aggressive. One of my favorites. ZL1s that we got to modify and build for my customer. Ooh. Let's see what we got going on next. So I pause here for a second, guys, because when I see all this carbon fiber, and knowing that he also upgraded his new headlights to the fish eye with the amber turn signal DRLs, makes it very, very exotic and sinister. It also reminds me of Dino 2SS's headlights, which is really, really cool. There he is, there I am. It was summertime. I remember it was hot. Now we're like freezing winter time. It's kind of funny, but good times. This is what it's all about, guys. You know, making their dream come to real life, seeing the vision of how they can modify their car, and for us to make it happen and for us to be experiencing and witnessing this is a truly inspirational and a humbling moment for us, not to just keep pushing, but to strive for greatness and making it happen. Whoa, okay, so this is a lot of BTS that we decided to show on a Corvette video. We did a C7 and 2 C8 videos. We decided to start showing you guys a little bit behind the scenes, what it takes when Auto Addicts starts to manufacturing a product. So this is our company's car, for you guys that don't know. We full on taped it to get prepared for our 3D scanner. Our 3D scanner reads every single component on the computer software that we are scanning with all the laser dots that we taped on the vehicle. With that being said, after everything that we captured on the car, and took us so long, guys, when we talk about 3D scanning, some people think it looks good, but the pre-prep and all the work that needs to be done for it is something that sometimes can get very, very repetitive and detail oriented. But we do this so many times, it's part of our lifestyle. We love manufacturing products, and the C8 was one of our cars that we really wanted to focus on to bring along with our Camaro lineup. Why? Because it was part of the big brother, the big sister of the Camaro kind of thing. So for us to go back and, you know, highlight it, let me reverse it for you guys. Lots of cool things that we are making for this, but the cool thing that I want to emphasize on that we're announcing the first month of January is, I believe, the taillights. I just spilled the tea right now. Auto Addict might be launching an aftermarket taillights for C8 owners. So stay tuned for that. Let's get going. Okay, so this is my client, Eddie. Eddie's a huge fan of us. He watches us on YouTube. Shout out to Eddie for giving us the opportunity and the chance to make this happen. This car is a brand new car. He has the RS package lighting for his 19 and up Chevy Camaro. He bought a bumper. Wasn't Auto Addicts brand. He was not happy with the installation and the fitment. So since we make our own bumper and we know how to tweak things and make things really good when it comes to these bumpers being aftermarket, he gave us a call, scheduled an appointment, and he wanted to paint match his bumper and do the Insys Glossy Black to blend to his vehicle. What we did right here is we had to remove every single thing that was already installed. Kind of sucks because he paid double the labor because he paid somebody else to do it and now he's repaying us again. But we had to attach the inserts, upper lower grille, the bezels, the fog light canards, and the lip was in the car, so we didn't have to take that out because the other previous shop did not know how to install that lip. After that, we had to make this tri-coat candy dark gray metallic happen. So when we paint a plastic bumper versus an aluminum fender or a metal fender or hood, it's never gonna match 100%. So therefore it is required for us to blend to the car, and this job took about 2 weeks because the weather wasn't in our favor. Okay, so this is Johnny's Corvette, the same color that we have, and what made this gentleman come by to us, we're on a street front location. A lot of people see our cars and what we park outside. He simply wanted to start out with debatching the rear emblem letters that says Corvette on the back bumper. He did not like that whatsoever, so we had to delete all that for him and polish it out and make it look like nothing happened. But I love how sinister and aggressive it looks. Black on black interior, beautiful interior seats. It's got some carbon accents going on. He is interested on getting our new taillights coming soon that we're dropping. And as you can see, we mask taped the Corvette taillights around the emblem and the letters to go ahead and tape it and take out the glue the right way without scratching the paint. So you see me right here, I put my gloves on, I mask taped all around the top and the bottom, and we're hitting the strings at an upper motion, not a down motion, so we don't scratch the existing tape that's around the gray area around the adhesive glue that's stuck on there. After the glue is obviously removed and everything, we go ahead and get our magic eraser, what we call it, and we hit it real quick. We take off all the excess erasing and adhesive glue, and then we polish it, and then we'll be ready to go. This is the step that I'm talking about. We call this the magic eraser. This thing helps us out so much. We do not remove the tape. We go ahead and erase it with the tape being on so we don't damage the clear coat. Since it's fresh, good to go, and delivered the car. Very happy for him. Okay, what are we looking at here? I see blue metallic. Okay, this rings a bell. This is our SEMA Bronco that we did for Anderson Composites at their SEMA booth. Shout out to them for always allowing us, for giving us big eyesight projects to be viewed in front of millions and millions of people. So, which is really awesome. This thing, guys, was not a pain in the ass, excuse my language, but man, it was tough and challenging. I mean, the owner wanted things on point, and this is where we come in, and we're so used to that pressure because we work with a lot of high-end clients on the American muscle side. So for him, he knew expectations was gonna be high, quality standards. This is the car for the booth of Anderson Composites at SEMA. So that's how big this thing is in front of millions of thousands of eyes and views and people that's gonna be viewing the car and the products. So we did have to work on it. We pretty much painted the whole car to make sure everything blended very well. We had to re-clear twice to make sure it's shiny, polish it twice, and then we made it look like nothing happened. A lot of their customers also thought that was factory paint, that it came from the dealer like that. So shout out to Anderson and us for making this happen for them. Without their trust and opportunity, we wouldn't be where we're at today as well. Okay, what do we got here? We got RGB halos, RGB headlights. I already know whose car is this. This is a ZL1. Shout out to my customer Tony and his daughter and his son for giving us the opportunity to work on their ZL1. So we did the custom lighting for them when we first met them. We had to remove the headlights on their brand new ZL1 2022. We added the Halo RGB with the DRLs, but they also ordered the side markers because not a lot of people like those factory side markers. They're very ugly in the orange and the red. Ours comes in black housing with a bright LED strip. amber in the front, red in the back, the legal light way. Very, very bright during the day, even brighter during the night. One of my favorite simple modifications that every single Camaro owner should add, whether you have a ZL1, an SS, LT, an RS, an LS, just add it. It's very, very easy to add. It's not even expensive, $125 for the pair. Get on autoaddictsusa.com. Right here, I was adjusting the fitment. The rear bumper, I'm able to do it without taking off the rear bumper. You just gotta know how to put your hand in the right movement and have the right tools with the right angles. A lot of people do show that you gotta remove the tire. If you worked on thousands of Camaros before, you're able to get around that, but if you have not, then go ahead and take off the tire, but you don't have to if you don't want to. My favorite ZL1, I love the muffler exhaust on that too. They straight piped it in a stick, and also both of kids, his daughter and his son, know how to drive a stick ZL1 1LE. They definitely take it to the test. They test run it. They put it out there, so it's not the cleanest because it's been beat up from the track so much, but that's when you know they're really having fun with the ZL1 1LE. And that's what you're supposed to do when you buy a ZL1 1LE, you know, $80,000 car, $100,000 car. You know, go out and have fun with it. Put it to the test. Take it to the track. Handle the handling magnetic ride package that it comes with. The handling on this thing is amazing. Is it better than the GT500? Can't really speak on that too much. I would have to try both out to be the judge on that, but yeah. Whoa, okay, this is a huge flashback, guys. This car right here, probably, I'm not even exaggerating, guys. The second it left our facility when we finished it for him, because we did the wrap and ceramic, the carbon and everything for Alex, right? I think the second that he left our parking lot, he was already getting DMs, videos that, hey, this color is wrapped. Oh my God, what color is this? This is a sick car. You know, it's a gold Camaro that's very, very flaky out in the sun. So, I mean, we did so much work to it, you know, to see where Alex got to before the satin red. It is black right now. I'm not sure if Georgia's trying to prank me right now on this or not, but whoa, okay, I think this is over. Oh, it's over, okay, there we go. Okay, so flashback footage is over. This is something that's really cool that JoJo came up with the idea of flashing back bills that we worked on with Auto Addicts with our clients and touching bases on giving you guys more of a story, because sometimes we don't even get to say the full story when we're highlighting the actual reveal, because we're so focused on the product line and everything that we added that everybody's so excited to know. So for us to get a second take at it and show you guys and talk a little bit more depth into it, kind of gives us the opportunity to get to know you guys, and you guys get to know us a little bit more. But if you guys like this sort of content and video style that we just did, let us know. We would love to add more, because trust me guys, when I say we have old footage and so much content of Camaros that we haven't even launched yet, we seriously have. Our computers are about to explode out of their memories of how much content. Jojo complains to me every day, hey, we need to buy more storage. So shout out to everybody. Without you guys, honestly, we wouldn't be where we at today, and you guys' trust in giving us all this amazing content to film for the public and show you guys all the awesome clients that we work with. Honestly, it's very, very humbling. So if you guys liked what we just did, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let us know in the comments that you do like it and what you wish to see more. And I would love to take you guys on this journey. Auto Addicts is here for you guys. It's for everyone to be a one big family community that's just nothing but auto enthusiasts, passionate about cars, a big family that understands the love behind these amazing cars that we truly, truly care about every little thing. I mean, I get a rock chip on my bumper, I get hurt. So if you're that person, this channel is for you. If not, this channel is still for you, I promise. I don't know why I said that. Jojo will probably bleep that out. But shout out to everybody. And yeah, thank you guys for the support.